Michael, welcome.
Good morning.
Michael, the word on the street is you're up for re-election. You're out here this morning campaigning, talking to the members?
Absolutely. Want to let them know what our agenda is for the future, how we're trying to get the EPP back in. We're working very hard to work with the new administration, the de Blasio team. And in fact, there's pending meetings going on right now behind the scenes. We will continue to work to reinstate the past glory of this union.
Michael, how do you respond to some of the criticisms? I mean, I don't know if you had a chance to see the article in the Chief Leader yesterday, where some of the members of the opposition, the members for Change slate, are saying that the current union leadership isn't doing enough or hasn't done enough, hasn't been aggressive enough to keep workers on the job, prevent them from losing their jobs, prevent their wages and benefits from being reduced. How do you answer some of those charges?
Well, we actually didn't reduce wages. I just said we took a zero in wage. We did not take a reduction. We just kept them static. We protected the welfare and the pension plan. And so my response to that is, look, it's easy for people to say what you should or shouldn't have done when they didn't have the opportunity to make those decisions. Faced with the real facts, I don't know that anybody would have done anything different than I have done. And certainly, people running for office can lie and exaggerate. When you're an incumbent, you don't have that luxury. You have to be honest and truthful, even if the truth is painful. And so because of the fact that if you lie, people will say to you, why didn't you do that? You were there. We were there. And we made the tough decisions. But they have propagated a lot of misinformation. And we are little by little correcting those facts as we go through this election.
One piece of misinformation that you feel strongly about, that you feel that and as you just said, that there's misinformation being propagated. What's one piece of that misinformation that you don't like, that you feel strongly about is not true?
I got a lot of things in my head right now. One in particular that I got hit with this morning was...
Just this morning?
Just this morning was about the pension. They're telling people that the pension is 50% funded. It is not. It's 83% funded. It's in the green. It's a healthy pension plan. They're telling people that they won't be able to withdraw, as in the past, withdraw their deductions into the fund. That is not true, and the only way that could happen is if we went into the red, and there would be a 60-day notice for people to take that option anyway. So that's part of the misinformation, but I got hit with that several times this morning.
Michael, in the Chief Leader, the article that was written by the author Richard Steyer talked about, he said that your campaign, your candidacy might be helped if Mayor de Blasio decides, because supposedly the mayor has said on record that he might be making a decision real soon on the EPP. Do you believe that the mayor will be making that decision soon? What's your opinion about that?
I would hope that he does. I believe that ultimately he will make a decision on it. I don't, for me to give a timing on what the mayor may or may not do would be, it's not within my ability to tell you when he's going to act. I can tell you that we've been consistently pushing. We've met with public advocate. I had a few words with the mayor at Gvc a couple of weeks ago. We're consistently pushing our issue. We're not going to stop till we win the EPP back.
Michael, in the Chief Leader, yesterday's edition, the author wrote about claims. The author wrote about some claims. The opposition is saying that you and your slate are intimidating members as they come to their work depots as the campaign is ongoing. I mean, what do you say to those charges that your slate is intimidating your membership?
Well, first response I want to say is we have never intimidated anybody. We run on a clean, bill. We don't do that. But I will tell you that over the past 3 years, there's been over 15 claims by the Members for Change and the Solano people of intimidation. They filed them at the NLRB, and each claim was dismissed. So they have a history of false claims. And we just got a call this morning from one of our locations in Queens at Grandpa's Bus, where...
What's the name? Grandpa Bus?
Grandpa Bus.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, where they're actually intimidating the members. They're telling them that if they don't vote for the Solano slate, they don't even come on the property because we're going to take care of that. This has been an ongoing thing. They're the intimidators. Our people just want what's right and what's best for this local and this union.
Michael, thanks again.